Mario, yeah. Hi, Elvis. How's it going, buddy? Hello, Keelan. Well, where else would I be? Hello, Leanne. Hello, Maria. All right, now. I'm right here. If my camera was off, y'all wouldn't see nothing. I mean, yeah, you would see my banner. See? It's not off. I'm using it. All right, Keelan. Let's see here. Let's start adding people in. Um, Copy that. Give me a moment here. I gotta start adding people in. Oi, oi, oi.
Hey.
I hear a train.
Okay. What's up, guys?
Can't see nothing.
Is that a train or what?
On his, I can't see anything. That's what I was saying earlier.
My camera's on.
That's weird.
I can see myself just fine. I can see y'all.
We can't see you.
Look, look. This is if my camera's off. This is what y'all will see.
Okay.
Camera's on. Oh wait, lens cap.
There you go. Are you having one of them days?
Like I said, I barely woke up. Literally, I barely woke up, and I haven't even had my tea yet. I'm still trying to go for caffeine.
Well, drink your tea.
Wow,
Wake
that's
up.
horrible. Oh, Lordy. Y'all see me now?
Yes, we can see you now.
Well, I got some awesome shit going on.
Some what?
Awesome stuff.
Like what?
My old battery to this old flashlight that I used to have,
Yeah.
don't work at all now. The battery's right here, and this battery is fully charged. Plus, the one I got in here is also fully charged. So when I
Nice.
go ghost hunting and stuff, I got 2 good batteries that last up to 4 hours.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna do these dishes real quick.
Night.
Oh, that's what she's doing. She wants to eat. And hurting herself. Hello, Twisted Necro. How you doing? How's everybody
Hey,
doing today?
Twisted
Hello,
Necro.
Corinne. Hello, Edith.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Teresa Blackman.
Knocking every fucking thing that I have out of my house.
Teresa looks like you to the channel, y'all. Please show her some love. Make her feel like she's right at home. If I can change the chat. I did add you, Mark.
Oh, you wanting to come up here with us?
Hello, Carrie. Hey. Yeah, I tried to add him, but he didn't accept it. He denied it.
No, can I have some more? No,
What is
I
wrong?
swear.
Come on. That sounded like it hurt. Here, dog.
What?
Bong.
Yeah, I heard
Knocking everything over, I
I
swear.
heard that too.
She knocked somebody out with a pan. Don't. Bong.
Ugh.
A lot of background noise, ladies. Turn off Bob. Oh, Grandpa.
Damn, everybody wants to see me.
Well, I sent him another deal, so hopefully he answers. Would you break?
Oh, there it
Is this supposed to be Mark's?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
What?
hello everybody. I'm
Hey,
here.
I'm confused. What the hell's going on? Oh, that's Carrie.
Hi,
Yep.
Carrie.
Hey. Hey. I heard that. I know.
Oh, yeah, on the road there, Carrie. Be safe.
Ow.
Oh,
Somebody fell. Slipped and fell.
oh shit! You know what I forgot? I got all this together. I forgot to get the lens cap off, and I forgot to even hook up the headphones. Hey,
It's one of them
y'all
days.
rushing me. I shouldn't do this, and I'm forgetting stuff. It's Mark's fault.
It's always my fault.
At least it ain't my fault.
Yeah, it is. It's your fault too. They
How's
blaming
it
me.
my fault?
If they blame me, it's your fault too.
Damn it.
Hey, we got a problem.
How do we solve it?
I can still hear y'all
What, do you want me off here?
without this in.
You can hear me?
I can hear you. I got plugged in. I can hear you through the speakers of my PC.
All right. Hello.
I'm all looking at the daggum webcam on my PC instead of looking over here. Here, look. Y'all see me stick it in? See?
Uh-oh.
It's still coming out the speaker. It's still coming out from up here.
Oh, Reggie.
And here. Man, I felt that vibrate the speakers in here. I need to turn that down.
One scoop.
Alright. That's better.
Meow.
Knocky knock.
Aw. She pulled over.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
I had to fix it. Damn it.
On the road again.
I would love to drink this tea, but it's too hot again.
Can't wait to get on that road again.
Yeah, I was gonna freaking damn hit somebody if I didn't freaking pull over.
Excuse me.
I thought she had another rumble strip.
I rear-ended somebody the other day.
Not good.
Well, you
No.
should have been out of your way.
Well,
This should have been in your way.
my foot slipped off the brake and I barely tapped the lady's bumper and now she's claiming on my freaking insurance. Fun.
Well, they put a rear view mirror up there for people to look back at, see what's coming up from behind. She should have moved out of the way. It's her fault. She didn't look in the mirror.
She didn't see Carrie coming through. Ooh, get out the way.
Wow.
Is that air?
It's a windy car.
Sounds like it.
The tiniest little crack in her bumper and they're probably gonna replace the whole freaking thing.
Hey, do you have the window down?
That tells me it's plastic. All she has
I
to
rolled
do
it
is
back up.
Rubbermaid seal.
Right.
Just make sure you match the paint color so we're not putting it on there. You never know the difference.
Carrie Hayes says she is in Niagara Falls.
Oh, wow. She's up there with my girlfriend.
I want to go to Niagara Falls.
I want to go over Niagara Falls in a barrel. Who's down?
No, not me. I just want to go see it.
You know what would be fun?
What is that sound?
And one of them, like, fucking
I'm doing my dishes.
bubbles.
No, it sounds like no, not you. It sounds like a bunch of wind.
Wait a minute, funnel.
All right, Red, quit farting.
That's not me.
Do you still hear it?
Not really.
I have my back window cracked.
Damn! Those bumps sound like she hit some. Boom, boom. That's some hardcore bumps right there.
Those are bridge bumps right there.
No, those are like a I'll fuck your suspension up type of bumps.
Excuse me.
Sounds like
No, there wasn't.
Hello, Rubisco.
Hey, Rubisco.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Doctor.
It didn't say what email that was coming in for, so Mark said he was going to add me, so I didn't know. My bad.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's just Mark's pop in and also wait, what? We were all full of thoughts.
His Hangouts is linked on my phone. So it rang through, but it didn't have an email address, so I didn't know who. I thought that was him calling me.
It's all good. It's all good. Glad to have you here.
Yep. Good to have you
Okay.
here.
I was gonna say if you don't want me here, just tell me. I'll leave.
No, I ain't that way. We want you here.
Well, what way are you, Red?
Hmm?
Lucy, got some explaining to do.
Where am I? I'm definitely not on the back of your shoulder.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. The claw. It picks us. It takes us far beyond.
Toy Story.
Yeah, I know what that was.
Okay. I was hoping somebody would get it.
Yeah, Leanne's the one that said, wow.
Wow. The
Redneck.
claw.
Yep, the redneck. There's Maria.
What's up, Redneck Buddha?
Hello, Twisted Necro. Redneck Buddha's in the house, huh?
Yep.
Yes, he is.
I can't
Hello,
see
Redneck
anybody's
Buddha.
chat.
It's okay.
Okay.
Korean says, "Wee."
That little pig going down the daggone
with the
luge.
with the
What was that Geico commercial?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wee, 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 wee.
Oh God.
I
With
guess
a little
Kevin
we're
the
trying to
Film.
make
with that spin wheel.
Yep.
Kevin the Film just waved at me in Messenger.
spinning wheel, pinwheel.
Oh sweet. He just waved at me too.
Can you tell him I'm driving? Please, love.
You waved at what? But no, I guess we're trying to make deliverance a little bit funner. Like when we like a pig. Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah,
got
that's
some good
cooking.
shocks. You see that? It goes for days.
he's watching the traffic. Okay, now we're coming up to this truck right now. News 5. We're coming up real close. What do you see down there, Chopper? Oh, I see. I don't see nothing. Back to you.
Oh my goodness, what a goofball.
And Leanne's like, yep, nobody can see me eat this. I'm doing this.
Oh, we wiggled.
We gotta wiggle with it.
Wiggle wobble, wiggle wobble, wiggle wobble.
Fred.
Oh, where'd it go?
I don't know.
I don't know. Where did it go?
Ah, found it. It's hiding from me.
It went that way.
Which way is that way?
Up
This
where?
way?
I
That way?
don't know. It just went that way.
That could go down the hole.
No, Mark. No. Just no. Ah.
It's Brother Listen walked off.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think it's a baboy.
It's Brother Listen walked off.
I think a baboy. Ah, baboy.
He's looking for banana.
A banana.
Yes.
Oh, it's a banana. Banana. It's a banana. Banana.
Well, hey guys, my husband just pulled up. I'm gonna get off here for a little bit.
I'll take care now. Bye bye then.
Okay.
Alright, later.
Hi.
Wait, is that like a personal thing?
Bye.
Hey, you say bye. Ah,
No wonder her last name's Blair.
It'd be Blur. Yeah, she's a Blur.
Hey,
Doing this go.
hey, look, I'm making it rain for you.
Oh, you're making it rain paper. Look at that.
Hey, that's paper, man.
That's
Paper
all
money.
his IOUs.
It's the over
Just
IOUs. It's
grab
the
some
overdues.
Monopoly money, babe.
That's right. Here's your
I said,
50s.
just grab some Monopoly money.
Right? For real.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
What you do is you buy some of that fake money, that fake $100 bills you could get off of Amazon and go to a strip club.
and run. And run. After you start tossing them.
Hey, Ian. Ian Wrestling King is in the house.
E-I-E-I-O.
Never drop it off at the bar table. You always give it to the strippers because then they always put it in their pockets. Then they take it up after the show. You know, after that way you can get in there, have your fun, and get out, and nobody be the wiser.
You better have a getaway card because
They coming for your ass.
you might as well make this age restricted because it's
About to get age restricted fast.
Mark, you want to put yourself out there.
Hey, come on now. I wanted to be an adult for a minute.
Who wants to be an
What are
adult?
you saying? You're an adult, dear?
Nope. I'm a kid at heart.
Always a kid at heart.
I'm ready.
While she's
I'm
rolling
ready.
the doobie.
I know. What the hell?
There's a
Oh.
Scooby Dooby Doo right there.
Reggie? rough ass. Reggie, it's no
How
fair.
you doing, Ian?
There's filming. Picking up ladies of the night, LOL.
Candy. Hello, Candy. You gotta come up here, Candy. You really should.
Everybody, a lot of people should just come up here and be like,
She's got some funny shit too, you know. She's funny as hell.
I'm a toy.
here as well.
Ha! Ian Wrestler. I'm a
Toys R Us
Toys
kid.
R Us kid.
I
don't
wasn't
wanna
a Toys R
grow
Us
up.
kid.
There's
I don't wanna
Toys
grow
R Us
up.
kid no more.
Hey, shut up over
I
there.
was never a Toys R Us kid.
There's a Toy Story.
I was always whatever the hell we got.
No
whatever
kidding.
whatever you can afford.
Just give me a shovel, a pail, some mud, and I'll go to town.
That's the way it was with us. We did a lot of playing out in the yard. Climbing trees,
Yeah, we did.
playing in mud.
I never had no laptop. My laptop was a damn Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah. Many hours playing with a damn Etch-a-Sketch.
You know what's fun? Trying to draw a marijuana leaf with an exit.
I never knew how to draw on it.
I could do a little bit, not much.
Hey, Grandpa.
I could. One time I got to where I could actually write my name.
Oh, nice. I could never get the knobs to be like, you know?
Yeah. I did it so much till I got pissed off at it and broke the knobs off and busted the glass.
Did it leak
The
out?
screen of it. Yep. Then I got my ass told.
Damn it.
I got in trouble for doing it.
You're awesome sauce.
Who? Gives a
Candy.
fuck. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And we'll have 2 candies on the screen.
candy.
You got Candy Cane and you got Candy Mint. I'm just kidding.
Yep. Elvis calls me Candy Cane all the time.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Yeah, Elvis calls me Candy Cane.
I never knew that. Redneck Buddha, etching stick figured porn mark. LOL, the struggle was real as a kid.
That's probably what Mark would have been doing.
Hey, man.
Get the boobs right.
Dude, you
Why are they
shut
always
up.
squared? Why are they always squared?
They're always squared. I could get, they're all either lopsided or have some kind of deformation in them.
Mm-hmm.
Can never get it right.
Yep. All right, Ian. Ian says he'll be back soon.
Okay, take care now. Come back soon.
I'm back now, you hear?
I'll be back.
Is that a promise or a threat?
You all right over there, babe?
Yeah. Just listening. Try not to
Oh,
interrupt.
we're interrupt anytime you want.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't want to be rude.
You're not gonna be rude.
This guy. You can't be rude
I
on
mean, you
here
can do it. I mean,
at all. Shut
hey,
up.
we do it to Marco.
Trying to talk to her. You shake it more than twice, you're playing with it. That's what she said. But it's when you shake it, you know, it's like
I can't get it to erase.
Shake and bake. Shake and bake.
the Etch a Sketch, man. You know how you erase it? You have to shake it. You shake it more. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
That was funny.
Yes, we know what you're talking
A friend
about.
of mine died from one of those, dude.
Teresa said, when I was a kid, I played cars, trains, still with dolls.
Mm-hmm. Right?
I played with a doll. His name was Bradley, and he was a Cabbage Patch. The originals.
I hated the Cabbage Patch dolls.
I wish I still had
Oh,
mine.
I caught on fire.
Huh? You're just caught on fire somehow?
I caught it on fire. I stuck it in a bucket of used oil and lit it on fire.
If it was still in the original packaging, that'd be worth a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
My
Give me
cousin
the-
had a damn Cabbage Patch.
When we
I
were
hated that
kids.
damn doll. It gave me the creeps.
when we were kids and I was in government housing and stuff, he died from an Etch a Sketch, man.
Huh?
Yeah, he broke it up. He broke into it and he snorted the freaking lead that was in it.
Damn. No, sir, Redneck. Buddha. No. No Teletubbies.
Hello, Tippy. Hello, Bo.
Dipsy. Dipsy was my favorite of the Teletubbies.
They-
I hated the Teletubbies, but Dipsy was my favorite.
Mm-mm.
I never watched them.
They freak me out.
My
They were
daughter
monkeys
liked
on
them
there.
when she was little.
They freak me
I
out.
hated watching them. I hated
That's
them.
how I looked at it.
And the worst one was
And what was up with the son being a baby?
purple damn dinosaur.
Barney?
No.
I love you.
Oh, Kenny,
Oh,
you gotta
God,
come
don't.
here.
You love.
No, I heard enough of that when I had my daughter when she was little. No,
I thought she was gonna come up here, Candy Can.
I know. I was hoping she would too. She's hilarious. She's awesome. Excuse me.
I had a doll. It peed and cried. What?
I didn't like dolls when I was growing up. I was too
Don't you
much of a
even
tomboy.
start, Buddha. No, I hate. Oh, I hate that damn song. Oh, come on.
Baby shark. Do, 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 do.
Oh God.
You remember Pinwheel?
Yeah.
Maybe another time. Okay. I'll hold you up to that.
He looks at the camera so serious. I'll hold you up to that next time. Just remember,
Dream. I see you.
I've got you.
Dream.
I see. It's like, I see you.
You gotta do it like a pirate with the
Arr, arr. Sharing is caring. Oh God.
Do, 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 do.
Oh damn! Thanks a lot, dude.
No, what gets stuck in your damn head a lot is the damn
Jabberjaw.
chicken dance.
Jabberjaw.
The damn chicken dance. Oh my God. My daughter goes
Call it
around singing the
Jabberjaw.
damn.
Do
Chicken
you remember how to do speed buggy?
No. Do it.
Really? I can't do speed buggy.
Give me some of the shuffle.
I don't know what that is.
You never seen the Goonies?
Oh, wow.
In the who?
Goonies.
Hoovers.
Goonies. Man.
No, I never seen one out of Willie, dude. I don't know what I'm
You touch a herd. Never mind.
All right,
Oh,
Grandpa.
look at the
All
pretty
right,
husband.
Grandpa. See you later.
Hey, come, that's someone else I should have brought up here. He's hilarious too.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm not
he
funny.
is.
Uh-oh.
You know the rolling parking lots that she's driving by right now? I was behind one. I seen the, you know where
Hey,
that truck on
Kenneth.
top is?
Honk.
I actually seen it drop down. The hydraulics failed and dropped down on the car below, the
Oh,
ramp
shit.
and all, and shattered the windows. And the driver never even knew it.
Kenneth, the Kentucky fam. You a
Country
ham.
Girls is in here.
That's a ham.
Country Girls.
What did you say, Candace? Did you say it's hot in here?
I
It's
said
hot.
Country Girls is in here. Country
I
Girls
thought it was
go
hot in
hunt.
here.
I was like, it's
I
not
was
hot.
supposed to be like, wait a minute, I'm going to turn this to adults only because apparently
I like.
the Nelly shit there.
It's getting hot in here, but keep on all them clothes.
Grandpa just went live.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, he said he's going to.
He was like, you want me to compete against Red at 6 o'clock? I was like, yeah. You might as well.
No, she'd
I
like
don't
to
know
go over there right quick and say, hey, what's up?
I'm sick from my cold. Hey, Fat Boy 440.
I'm
What
sorry,
up?
kid.
Hey, fat boy.
Hey, it's the Fat Boy for 40. How you doing, man? How you doing?
That sucks. Hope you get better, Kenneth. It sucks being sick.
I've been sick for over a week now.
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Don't cry, Red.
It was hot. Don't spit there, buddy. That's what's swallowed.
No, bitch. I swallowed it. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, look, she's in the hood.
Yeah, I know. When did she do that? When did she do that? She like went ninja.
She
on
just
us.
freaking
She did it
ninja.
real fast.
She went turtle ninja on us. I mean, Ninja Turtle on us.
Turtle ninja.
Yeah.
She turned into the
Jesus. Oh, you're welcome, Kenneth.
Oh,
She
I
just
can't
said,
see the
"Hola."
chat.
I was just telling him that I hope he feels better from the cold.
on clothes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's another dude we can bring on the panel.
Who?
These nuts. Got him.
Dude, man. Dude.
I made her choke. I made her choke.
These
She's
do
like,
not count.
"Aw."
These.
But
I thought they did.
I was fixing to say, who's these nuts? I thought that was you, babe.
I is these nuts. I am who I am, and I am who I am.
You're a nut.
Hey,
Like a squirrel hoarding for winter.
Actually, you can
Hey, Red, don't even start with the food aisle. You'll starve in a convenience store if you get locked in.
I would.
I ain't touching no food because I don't want to have to pay for it.
I wouldn't care if they lock my ass in there. It's their own damn fault.
Hey, did you know Santa says ho, 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 but Santa in the hood says yo, yo, yo? No, I did not know that, fat boy. You know, Santa went down my chimney. He was like, ho, ho, ho. And then I lit it. He was like, oh, ho, ho, shit. Funny, haha.
Come on. We were getting out of my way. Shit.
Somebody needs to put that song on. Move! Get out the way! Here comes Carrie
Hell yeah,
Cheese
they
on the
speed up and now they're
highway.
slowing down. What the hell's up with that shit?
Let's.
Hey, nice turning signal, jackass.
Oh shit! Don't you know you're
I've been
on
awake for.
YouTube
I've
Hey,
been awake
remember
for
Red?
30 hours.
They've gotten. They only get 2 blinks a week,
Live? Did you
2 blinks a
know
year.
they're out of blinker plus what it is?
That's what it is. They only got 2 blinks and they can only use 2 blinks. We're
And
running
did you
shortage
know
on.
if you actually take your lens, your car to your headlight lens, the cover, take it out of the vehicle, fill it with water, and put your globe back in there, and set it in there for the winter, it actually makes it light, shine brighter for the winter.
Oh,
Yeah, I
what the
think
shit?
they ran out of blinker fluid.
Shuck doop 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 doop, baby shuck.
We lost Mark.
Yeah. I'm coming back.
You know, Rita. Rita Walker's in the chat, y'all. Hello, Rita. How you doing today?
Hi, Rita.
Awesome. And the Irish kid. The Irish kid.
Irish kid.
I see Jaden.
I'm still here.
You know,
Hey, Red. Let's go climb up on top of that truck.
Okay.
Like, surf's up, man. Excuse me.
Heck yeah. Now, I had an awesome weekend, y'all. I had an awesome weekend.
Is that Yoda?
Yes, that's Yoda.
Have you
What,
fed the outside
buddy?
cats today?
Nope, not yet.
He's hungry.
Okay, calm down.
Kitty, kitty says meow, meow.
Just get the shit.
She's not so. When she says that with a hood on, he said, "Picture pop up."
This Yoda butt.
To what?
I didn't say do anything.
What?
I got a frog in my throat.
Is it kind of like a biodome?
Haha. Making a filter.
Under the fish fertilize the dang on rice paddies.
I just don't know how the blazes freaking. She just went from her to in the hood. She just said, "Voila, I'm a ninja." Yeah.
Ninja. Ninja, ninja.
Dork.
I'm still feeling like.
Baby
Damn it.
Baby,
It's not funny. That's not funny, man. Yeah.
That
he did.
was funny.
Dude, you have to do like a spirit box session just like this.
Like this?
Yeah, actually, right here on panel that we can like ask questions and shit.
Hmm.
No, not in this one.
Not in this one?
No. Our Irish kid was saying it's called Irish flag. Like, not on this.
But if I do, I'd have to take out my earphones.
Okay.
Hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, my
No,
love. I can hear
can't
you.
hear you.
You can't hear me? Okay.
No.
What's he saying? His lips are moving, but he's not saying anything.
You read, sir. You read, Mr. Red. You
What?
suck.
You read what?
Nothing, just busting your balls, man.
Hope that's not a bad habit.
Okay.
For you in chat that have headphones in, please turn your volumes down a bit, just to make sure this is not going to blast you out. All right? We're going to try something new. We're going to actually try to do a spirit box session, panel version.
Yep. We're going to try to do one right here.
Did you charge the speaker last night, babe?
No, I forgot to.
Uh-oh.
But my other speaker works.
Okay.
The one that came with it. All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
For those of y'all that are in chat,
$100.
if y'all are wearing earphones,
Turn it down.
I'm just asking for your help. Listen to what I might be missing.
Yeah, exactly. That too. Listen in, see what you can hear, but turn them down at first, so
Yeah.
you know it's not going to be too loud. Then turn them up to your adjustments. That way you can actually hear.
Eric was pissing him off last night.
Yeah, my brother pissed him off last night. They growled at him.
Rest in peace, me. What are you talking about, me?
Babe, try and leave it on the AM for a while.
I am. All right, we are doing a live stream panel slash level. No. Slash spirit box session. I can't see the chat. I can only see these people.
Okay, I got one set.
Hello, spirits.
We told you, fire skin.
Anybody got a question for the spirit?
Anyone here?
How many are here with us right now? Four?
Four. There's four
Hey.
of us on the panel.
I was about to say that. There's four of us on the panel.
Wow. That's cool as heck right there. How many spirits are with us?
What the hell was that? It sounded like Lilo. I mean, Stitch.
It's alive.
Spirit.
All right. How many spirits are with us?
Some.
Some.
It hurt
Wow.
you.
How many is some?
19?
Wow. Are you good or bad?
I think it said. Spirits, are you good or bad? Dumb.
Wow.
We normally just only allow good spirits to come through because you do not want to let any bad ones come through.
No. That's why I was asking. Because you
Oh,
want
okay.
the good ones. That way we can seclude the good and let the bad ones stay out.
Yeah.
Yeah. For all the bad spirits that are here, y'all must leave because y'all are not welcomed at all. Está bien means like, okay.
Wow, was that like a lot of yips?
That's what I was hearing. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Wow. That
What
is
did it
cool.
say?
Yep. Multiple yips.
What are the people saying in chat?
Nothing yet.
Nobody saying anything yet.
Everybody left. We're down to 2
Yeah.
viewers.
Yeah.
Everybody left. They left us. They left us all alone.
Does anyone here have anything to say to anyone that's living?
Can you say one of our names? You have Red, you have Candace, you have Carrie, and you have me, Mark.
I heard Mike.
Candy? That's what it said.
It sounded like a guy saying it though. Like a 30-year-old guy saying Mark. Hello, Corinne. Thank you for sticking around. Everybody else left.
Corinne's still here?
Yeah, Corinne, we're still here.
Hi, sis.
What?
What did it say?
You be nice, spirits. You do not talk like that.
Did it say yes, sir?
Yeah.
That is cool. That tells me that was Spirit's military, man. Ask if anyone's here from the military.
Are y'all from the military? Did y'all pass away? Spirits? Did some of y'all pass away during the war?
Hey, Don. Don's in the house.
Sounded like it said, please don't.
Yeah, that's what I thought it said too. Please don't. Please stay.
Crystal?
I'm doing good, Don. How are you doing?
Francis with kitties. That's what I thought I heard.
They know
Anyone in
Francis.
chat have a question? Ask a question.
Well, what's your question? Does any spirits? Do y'all have a question for anybody here?
What was that?
I don't know.
That one like made a whole sentence, man.
I know.
Now we're trying to listen to the spirit box song. We're doing live panel spirit box.
Spirits, do you have
I'm
a
doing box.
message for anyone? Babe,
Huh?
ask them if they have a message for anyone here.
Spirits, do y'all have a message for anyone there on the chat or on here? Did it say mainly or not really?
I don't know, but it sounded like it tried doing another full sentence again. What? That was real loud.
I know. Lisa.
I thought it was Lisa or Teresa.
Yeah, it's one of the two. It sounded like Lisa or Teresa.
It probably said Teresa.
There was a Teresa in chat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you want to say to Teresa?
Be safe.
Hey,
Right as soon as you said that, Red, it said be safe.
I heard that.
These are some very acknowledgeable spirits right here.
Oh man.
Warren?
So tell her that be safe.
I heard be warned. Be warned about what? What am I supposed to be warned about? Or who am I supposed to warn? Sorry about all the static, y'all.
Hey, is the cemetery I go to extremely active?
So,
Huh?
I heard that.
What'd you say?
it yelled. Violent.
Violent?
Is the cemetery I go to active?
You get a headbang to that. Who's driving? Carrie? Carrie is driving.
Hello, spirits.
That's cool. Whoa! I heard a Haymarket or something. Haymarket.
Man, I got some good hearing.
Huh?
Huh? What'd you think? Spirits, can you say my name or anybody here on chat? You have Ron, Candace, Carrie, and Mark.
That's crazy. trying to say something. Cut the speaker down while I'm trying to say it. Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Ask him if Texas, Texas Cemetery is haunted.
Ask him what?
Ask him if Texas Cemetery is haunted. I don't know if he heard me or not.
Ask him what?
If Text Line Cemetery is haunted.
Text line?
Yeah, Text Line.
Is text line cemetery haunted?
Did it say yeah?
That's what I was fixing to say.
It sounded like it
Sounded
said,
like it said, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like it sounded like yeah. Like, why would you ask that? Wow.
Hardly. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, see, I always stay in my
What?
truck because fuck, I feel
Oh,
surrounded.
what do you want? Oh my goodness, girl.
The cemetery is the only place where I feel surrounded at. Especially at night, it's really bad. That's why I was in my truck in that video.
There. Nobody's got a message for anybody?
I want to get a spirit box mark and go to Lake New Mexico where Blackjack Ketchum was from. That was actually the first and last hanging that Union County ever did because the hangman didn't know what he was doing.
Dang.
Yeah, they didn't soak the knot overnight and they didn't measure the rope. And it literally decapitated the poor guy.
Let me try something real quick. Now only voices will probably come out. I try to take off the static.
Okay. Is Elvis alive or dead? I think that's a good question right there, isn't it? Is Elvis Presley alive or dead?
Here, it says Elvis Presley alive or dead? Let's try that.
I think he broke it.
Hey, we got broken it.
Oh. What's up,
Is
buddy?
Elvis Presley live or dead?
I heard live.
Just say live.
I heard live. Oh.
I heard that.
It's alive.
Where is he at if he's alive?
Dallas?
Did you say Dallas?
I think so.
That's what I thought.
That is crazy. Hello, Ken Dog. All right, what about Michael Jackson? Is Michael Jackson alive or dead?
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Is Michael Jackson alive or dead?
Alive? Alive? Really?
If he's alive, where is he?
Hello, Robbie.
Hey, Robbie.
Home? Hello? We're reaching out for Michael Jackson.
Oh man, Mikey, I'm so sorry to hear about that, buddy. I hope you get some food in you soon, buddy. Really.
Hey,
I think
stole my parking place. You stole
Terry's
my
home.
shade. You got a white car. I got a black car, dude. No? Okay. Hold
Hey,
on a
Terry,
minute,
you're
guys.
safe.
Oh, no, it's okay. Hold on, guys.
What's up, Robbie?
Motion sickness. Is Carrie at the house? That's a good question.
Yeah. Let me go set all my stuff down.
Hold on, I think it's locked.
Thank you, babe.
Yep, it's me, Robbie. DM. I'm playing Ninja today.
You're playing Ninja today, huh?
I'll be right back, yeah.
Dad?
Hey, Mark. Hi, Mark.
Hey, who's calling for me? Who said my name, Spirit?
There's like a whole sentence there, Mark. But it's in bits and pieces. What are you thinking this, Mark?
I don't know, but that was cool though. It said my name.
It's the whole sentence, Mark. Wait till you play this back off my screen. Listen, the whole sentence, bits and pieces. It says, who do you think it is, Mark? Who else would be joshing you like that? Do you know anyone?
Who are you? What's your name? You called my name? It's been a while since I've called my name actually. Clear like that.
Really?
I see myself over there in Carrie's phone. Hello. Liz?
It's a spirit box ready. It's a spirit box. What do you want to tell Mark?
Yeah, what do you want to tell me, Spirit? Hi. Hi.
It sounded like it said Elvis is alive. It's what it sounded like to me. It said hi. it's still stuck on Elvis.
Are you my dad that tried to come through?
Dude, this camera's acting all sketchy now. Who is behind Mark?
Who is behind me?
Yeah, it's what's behind you. It's trying to focus in behind you.
Who's standing behind me? Someone?
That's what I heard someone.
Is it friendly? Yeah.
Hello, girl. I missed your man too. Yeah, your camera's like trying to zoom in behind you. It zooms in and out.
Oh yeah. My camera does that a
More than it
lot.
did the other night. Yeah, it's doing more than it did the other night. I mean, it's like actively doing it.
Hey, babe. My Joe's on here now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dawn. I noticed that. Dawn's even seen it, Mark. Oh, Chicago. Who is behind Mark?
That's what I want to know. What's going on? Who's behind me?
Someone again? Can I ask why Mark's blocked you? I can. He wants to know why you blocked him, Mark.
Huh?
Chicago, Merck's little brother wants to know why you blocked him.
Why I blocked?
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't I?
I don't know. He told me to ask. Actually, he asked me to ask.
Oh, come on now.
Wow. I about crap myself when the dog started barking. Who is behind Mark?
Who is behind me? Spirits?
Joey? Joey?
Hold on.
Ford Mustang Man says, "What's going on? What goes on, Pete?"
Hello, Mustang Man. Everybody, fame up Mustang Man. Show him some love. Make him feel like they're at home.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people are going on.
Sorry.
You okay? I'm saying these birds are getting off and going.
Spirits, is there anything that you want to tell us, anybody?
It's like a whole series of words. Do you hear that?
Uh-huh.
It sounds like a full sentence to try and make out. It's like
Yeah.
It's so crazy though. I need to go outside.
Who's behind me, Spirit?
Can you please make yourself known and come forward and let us know who is behind Mark?
Yes. Make yourself known and who's behind me.
What was that? Who did the growl?
The what?
I heard like I don't know. Did your dogs growl there, Candace?
Who?
Candace, do you hear me?
Did somebody growl?
Yeah, she's not listening to me. She's like right there. She's trying to joke.
Hello?
Candace.
I'm here.
Oh, did your dogs
I'm
growl?
listening.
You weren't listening.
I am listening.
I was asking if your dogs growled.
I'm trying to listen to the box.
What? That was a creepy voice, dude. That was a creepy voice.
Yeah, it was.
No, Heavy. I'm not worried. I'm just trying to listen to see what I can pick up.
Well, I can fix that, Candace. Why is Mark's camera acting up?
Why is my camera messing up? I'm over here playing.
Nice to see you too, Ford Mustang Man.
That's so cool.
Who is with Mark?
Yeah, who is with me?
Who is with Mark?
I'm gonna love you out there.
Yeah, that's a good guy named Joey. Here's Joey again.
You can go ahead and say nothing, but I need to eat.
Okay. Carrie says bye. She's gonna go eat.
Say hi, Carrie. It said Joey again, Mark. You know anyone named Joey?
I know a guy named Joey.
I surprised it said Joey. Any questions? What does the poster say behind Mark? What does the poster say behind Mark?
Why is he blocked? Oh, okay. Now I understand what he said. Can you ask Mark why he blocked me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm looking at the chat right now on Carrie's phone. Spirit, who's behind me and why? I know y'all keep saying Joey, but who's Joey? What is your last name?
It's Joey again.
Joey, what is your last name?
He said underlay. What is Joey's last name? I can't tell if it said Martinez or something like that.
I can't tell his name either. Spirits.
Some of it's hard to make out.
None of it is?
Some of it is kind of hard to make out.
What is Joey's last name?
Joey, what is your last name? That's all.
Okay.
What is your last name, Joey? I can't hear it. I can't make out what they're saying now.
I can't hear either. What was that?
Did you hear that?
What did it say?
Like corgi or one or
What is Joey's last name?
Joey? What is your last name?
Vincent?
Vincent?
Vincent. See, I heard missing, but you know, there, Mark.
Oh,
Ask if it's a Joey you know.
is this a Joey that I would know?
Yes, that was a plain out yes.
I heard
Wow.
that. I heard that.
How do you know me?
Right there. Sorry.
Welcome
Did you
back,
say school?
Terry.
I don't know. I couldn't hear it.
Did you just say school? On how you know me, Joey? Is your last name Nazak?
That's what I heard the first time. What the heck? When you first asked the question, you know, what's the last name? That's what I heard. Was a woman that said it. And they said it fast. There's Mark's name again.
I just hope it ain't true. I hope they're just messing with me.
All right, Mark? Your stuff's getting out over there, man. You're like cutting out every time you try to speak.
Spirits, are y'all just pulling my chain or y'all just... Or is he really gone? I don't know.
What year? What year?
Joey, if you're here.
What's up, Mark?
Did you hear it kind of got quiet and then he just said,
You what? You're cutting out bad, Mark. Really, you are.
I said that it kind of got quiet and it said a word like either like him or kill.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's too weird.
Yep.
When he first asked, "What's the last name?" there was a woman that came in and said the name he mentioned for her last
Name's
name.
that?
It started with an L. Yeah, it started with an L. And it was so fast that I couldn't make it out. But once you said it, I recognized it. It just, I'm telling you, if you play this back, buddy, and listen to when you first asked that question, you listen, it's a woman. She says it fast.
That sucks. I hope it's not. Because when I asked it, how does it know me? It said school.
Coach,
That's what I heard.
were y'all in PE?
That's someone you know from when you was in school.
Y'all get in trouble when you coach during PE? Or what?
Well, we played football together, so yeah. Spirits. Okay, if you are my friend, name the town that we lived in. Name the town that I'm living in. I don't know. It's kind of wanting to say it. Steve's not here. Stop asking for him.
Did it say Joe? Texas. Did it say Texas?
Texas? We're in Texas, yes, but what town? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
You read. Joe wants to know if the city on your address thingy you got up there is spelled correctly.
Whose?
Yours, your P.O. box.
If your P.O. box is spelled correctly. Your city.
It's correct.
T-line.
Do what?
It says T-E-L-I-N-E.
Yeah.
Tilly? I kind of turn it down so we can kind of hear it. And you can hear me too at the same time.
All right. What town in Texas is Mark in? That's a deep, weird voice there, Mark.
Huh?
That sounds like a dark voice there, Mark.
I know.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Ask your next.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna steal this. Let's take it, man. You too, huh?
Yeah, I'm out too.
No, I have something in the room. You have something.
Okay. What the fuck? Hey guys, I'll be back. My phone is overheating. But I'm gonna tell. I'm saying this. I'm saying this right now. Okay. In the name of the.
We lost him. We lost him.
Yep.
Man, that is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Because I don't know if you heard that or not, Candace, but when he first asked that question,
Yeah, I was listening.
real fast. Really
Yeah,
fast.
I was listening.
And I couldn't make it out at first. And I thought I said maybe Vincent. But I couldn't
Yeah.
remember what name would come with an L before Vincent. And when he said that name, it was like, wow. That's spooky.
Yeah, apparently it's somebody that he went to school with.
Yeah, I hope he goes and checks that out and see if that's actually true, because that
I
voice
wanted-
that came in.
I wanted to say a prayer before I left, but it freaking cut me out.
Yeah, I'm thinking that there's something dark there, dude. Brooks, that voice that came in was very, very, like, not cool.
Yeah,
And
right there at the
your
end.
phone started overheating.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you go to say a prayer and it cuts you off. Yeah, no.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be.
There it goes again. Look at that. Look at that.
Yep, there he goes again.
Yeah, that's too much of a coinkadinky.
Mhm.
All right, I got my way of doing this stuff.
That's like this morning. I went out to take the dogs out. There was a dead bird, a dead blue jay in my yard. Looked like he had been there for a couple of days because the ants got a hold to him. And I was always taught growing up that a dead bird in your yard just out of the blue is a bad omen.
Depending on the case, you know, it could be a present from a cat, you know, and it could be all sorts of stuff, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I know a bird coming in and tapping on your window is very, very good look.
Yeah. We was always taught that if you see an owl outside your window, it's
Oh
bad
no,
luck.
that's a Stiguni. That means someone's going to die in your family that's close to you.
Yeah. So I
know
don't care. I don't care too much for owls. I mean, I like them. They're pretty animals. But as far as having an owl in my house, I don't care for no kind of. I don't care what kind of owl it is. I don't care if it's stuffed or a figurine or what.
Yeah, that's someone letting you know that they are there, Dawn, when that happens.
Yeah.
A sign of a presence.
Yep.
When one comes and flies in your house. As soon as they fly in your house and leave, even if they touch you, it's just letting you know that they're there with you.
Yeah, that's what I was always taught.
Yeah, the word for the ones, if you wake up and you see an outside your window, that's a Stiguni. Yeah, Stiguni. And that's the native word. And it's a bad omen because of the fact that someone close to you, if not you, is going to die soon.
Yep. That's what I've always been taught.
Yeah, tell me I'm not Native American.
Growing up, that's what I was taught. My grandmother taught us that. That's one of the things my grandmother, I remember. I don't know how I remember it because I was like 3 or 4 years old, but I remember that.
The dead bird thing, it's okay. It's whenever a crow is dead in your yard that's bad.
Yeah.
You don't want a dead crow in your yard.
No.
Elvis is into the building. Welcome back, Elvis.
Welcome back, Elvis.
Yeah, that whatever that was coming through Mark's stuff was like definitely the last bit of it was very evil.
Yeah, I could tell that. That was That was evil trying to get in.
It's kind of crazy because all of a sudden his phone overheated and he goes to say the prayer twice and it kicks him off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something evil was trying to get in. Yeah, I was trying to listen to it. Because when I'm listening to stuff like that, I pay strict detail on all of it. I zone out into that.
Yeah, I got my sage burning there, Carrie. Along with your prayer. Oh, let go. So nothing had come through my computer.
Yeah.
Nothing to use my computer as a portal.
Oh. And get hooked on every damn thing.
It is not welcomed in my house. Whatever that was.
Yeah. Well, nothing's welcome in my house. Nothing evil. Well, I'll be damned. Excuse my language. Now that, all right. This is odd. Reached over, grabbed my rosary beads. Did not hook it on anything. Reached over, grabbed it. And it broke.
Huh. And it broke right on the eye.
And I didn't snag it on nothing when I picked it up. It just fell apart. Now, ain't that something? It's just as I was fixing to say, no evil is welcome in my house. It fell off.
Yeah, we know he got kicked off. That was definitely. Yeah, I recognize that was something evil real quick.
Yeah.
And I was talking about it when he came back to do the prayer. It kicked him off again.
Yeah, this here's. That was just odd. I mean, I got crosses over there too, but I'll grab my rosary beads. How the hell did it come loose?
I was in a house growing up when I was 16, all right? And I was with my mom. We were in a house, and we had a crucifix going to the hallway. That was up on the doorway of the hallway. And the crucifix, the rosewood cross, was gone. And Jesus was left hanging upside down.
Yeah.
Explain that one.
Yeah, can't explain that one except for a booger wooger. My mama would say a booger wooger.
Yeah, because we still can't explain that because the daggone cross itself that he was affixed to was gone. But
Yeah.
the crucifix was upside down. You know, Jesus was left on the wall upside down. We sit there be talking about something, and you know, pictures will fly off the daggum wall and then in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
And the last night I had it, the last night I was there, I was actually living there. I was like 19 years old, and you know, I was there with my cousins, and I was living in the back room, and I was sleeping. A friend of ours went to work, and I decided, you know, I'm going to listen to music while I go to sleep. So I go in there and I mess with my friend's stereo system. And I got to play some music because he got the speaker going to the back room back there where I'm at, so it's not blasting all house. And as I'm sitting there and getting the song to play, I hear a weird noise. And I look up, and the ceiling fan literally dropped down, and hanging by the wires spinning, and it broke the wires and came off towards me.
Damn.
I hollered, and I turned every other light in the house on, and I got out of there. As soon as I did that, all the lights were like flickering. And I woke up my cousin and said, look, I'm out of here. I'm done. I ain't doing this shit. That was enough. That was the final straw.
Okay.
All right, Carrie. We'll be here still. We'll wait on Mark.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Dang, Don. But yeah, that spooked me. My mom goes, "Yeah, right. That wasn't. Someone pulled that down. You can see the thread marks being. You tell something was hanging on that ceiling fan and pulled it down. And I looked at her, it's like, no, there was no one. I was in the daggone kitchen right there when it happened, Mom. Everybody was asleep except for me, and I was over there at the stereo. That thing came down and flew towards me.
Yeah.
There was no one hanging on it. So yeah, that was spooky.
Hey, Atlantis Paranormal.
Hello, Atlantis. You missed all the excitement, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's odd though. Picked this up off of the little hanger. Didn't touch nothing. Pulled it over and was fixing to say something, and it just fell apart. So yeah. You're in the semi listening.
Yeah, he's in the semi listening. But yeah, the cemetery. When I was actually going to go get back into my truck.
Yeah. I saw your video last night.
Did you see where I turned around and looked off the other side of my bed, off in the field?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all picked it up. I don't know if the camera picked it up or not. But as I was going to get back in my truck to leave, it sounded like somebody was running up towards the truck. And as I turned, I heard a whisper right beside me. Like, not really a whisper, it's like a word. I can't even make out what it was, but it sounded like someone just said something. I turned.
Yeah. Well, when I was watching it, you kept panning over towards the driver's side of the windshield, and where those look like finger marks were.
Yeah, that was trippy. Except those were not there.
To me, it looks like there's a face there, in that spot. I'll have to watch it again and take a picture of it, and then over on the other side, towards the passenger side, it also looks like a face on the windshield.
Huh. And what's creepy is it was only the windshield that was fogging up.
Yeah, I saw that.
The windows were fine.
Yep.
It's only the windshield. And then all the orbs flying around. That was cool as hell.
Yep. But I'll watch it again and take pictures of it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Every time I go out there, it's only out there where I feel like I'm surrounded. And I hate that feeling. I know there's no one out there but me. And it's very claustrophobic. And I'm one of them people, I don't do big crowds. And
yeah.
To me, it feels like I'm being surrounded. Like I'm a magnet. And they're attracted. And I just... Excuse me. And the fact that I get in the truck, and I'm like, okay, excuse me, I'm sorry. But I'm thinking, heck, I'm going to go ahead and close this off and go. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, it's fogging up like crazy now. I can turn around and use this and see if somebody writes something on it. And I tried getting that going on, and I caught orbs. And then I saw those 3 lines where it looks like fingers at first. And all of a sudden, hey, did you notice that there's like something written over there above where I did in my little figure 8? There was something starting to be written. But that wasn't there when I saw the fingers. It was like a couple of dots came out to be like huge.
Yeah, there's an old cemetery here in town, right by the high school. I want to go up there one night and walk around it, because there is some old ass damn graves up there. It's been there a long time.
Heck yeah, see, I want to get up into this one, but I'm at the point where I have to have someone with me because my anxiety there is crazy.
That's true, Don. 3 fingers do mean evil. Yeah. I've seen that before.
There's another finger in there. It's on the bottom edge.
Yeah.
It's like it went like this and caught the first 3 and then came down and caught the last one.
Yeah.
But I never touched the windshield. Y'all saw me when I got out of the truck.
Yeah.
In order for me to touch that truck, so I was carrying the camera in this hand, I'd have to turn and touch the truck like that. And there's no way.
Yeah. And it looked like it was actually on the inside and not the outside.
It was inside, because I didn't know that when I did my figure 8 deal, I didn't realize that was inside till then. And that's what caught my attention. I was like, wait a minute. Because I thought that was all outside.
Yeah.
And I turned on the heat on defrost on high, and it barely took the fog away. I put it on cold. It started taking it away, but not well. You know, and it's just, if you think about it, whenever you do something like that and you got that type of humidity going on in a vehicle, you turn on the defroster, either one will actually clear the windshield. That was not clearing it.
Elvis is playing with Freddie.
Elvis is ready.
Yep.
But yeah, that just tripped me out seeing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna see about going up there one night here soon. I'm gonna get up damn enough nerve, and I'm gonna go up there, and I'm gonna try to film some of that in that cemetery. I don't know how well it'll film because all I got is my phone, but I'm gonna try and see what it, what it does. I just gotta have a good light.
Yeah, that just tripped me out.
Boy.
I want to go out there, but I want someone out there, so I keep my anxiety down. Because I'm telling you that the feeling of being surrounded, I like it, and I already don't like that cemetery because my first attempt of a 3 a.m. out there.
Yeah.
I caught what you seen. The evergreens are out there. All right, the paths are so narrow that I have to actually do a 3-point turn in my truck just to get to where I can actually turn down the alleys, the roadways. And the alley I started, or the road I started to go down on before I turned around and went back to the truck, there's a reason why I didn't keep going down that road. Because at the end of that road, that's where I saw my first attempt at doing the 3 a.m. challenge. I screamed like a girl. I screamed like a girl. I was in my truck and I screamed like a girl. I was driving and I was letting the vehicle pull itself and I was videotaping with my phone out the window. Then I turned it towards me to start talking. And I looked up and I see what looked like a shopping bag fly over the top of the last evergreen and start coming down. But as it started coming down, it turned into like smoke. And before it hit the ground, it took a human figure, like a human form.
Yeah.
And I hit my brakes and seen that. I was like, what the? You know, you get that heart that drops. It's like, whoa.
Uh-huh.
And I screamed like a girl and I stomped on the gas pedal and I actually drifted out of there. I was not sitting still whatsoever.
Yeah, I took my dog out here. It's been a few months ago.
Hello, Crypto.
And I was standing there. I didn't have a cigarette with me, but about 3 foot off the ground, just all of a sudden a puff of smoke appeared, and it went up to probably about 7 or 8 feet high, and then just disappeared. And it was all in one little area, one little spot, like a ball. I was like, damn, I wish I would have had my camera.
This one was weird because I should have been facing forward with my daggum camera, and I was facing towards me.
Yeah.
Which is why I said, you know, don't you hate the ghost hunters that turn around and face the camera towards themselves when they go,
yeah.
Did you see that? It's like,
yeah.
How can you see it if we're looking at you, man? So it's like, I should have had it facing the other way so y'all can see what I saw. But I deleted that video.
Okay, Don.
I actually did that as a live stream, and I actually deleted it because I didn't like the fact that I screamed like a girl and hauled ass the way I did. You know, that scared the crap out of me. I knew there were things out there, but I did not expect to see something like that.
Yeah. I always expect the unexpected. That's what I always say.
Well, everybody says when you go looking, you find what you're looking for.
Yep.
As a normal explorer, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
that night, I wasn't looking. I was just looking for like EVPs because I have gotten several EVPs out of that daggone cemetery. But I've done it during the day. I never went out there at night to do EVPs.
Yeah.
The first time I did it, I was there with my ex, and we walked into the entrance and made it like probably about 10 feet in. And at the other end of the cemetery, just off to the side, where the baby graves are, we heard two little kids giggling and laughing. Like they were having fun in the cemetery. I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Yep. There's good ones and bad ones, Ian.
And I was like, wow, you know, this is kind of cool. So we decided to try to walk that way, and the giggling stopped. And then we heard a growl. And at this point, you know, I know there's a cougar with her cub that's in the area of the cemetery. And she's like, I want to run. I was like, don't turn around. The worst thing you can do. We'll both be prey if it's a big cat. So just keep facing forward, walk back slowly. We'll pick up our equipment, and we'll walk back all the way to the road, into the light, and then we'll turn around and walk home. And that's what
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you back.
It's the Candy Red Show. Yeah. Well, Mark was on here, but his phone overheated. But hell, I've sat here. The dogs will be in the kitchen, and I've sat here and I've heard a growl in my room. And when it did, I had the chills.
Well, there's a soldier that's a Confederate soldier here in this cemetery. And I've actually taken the very mic, which I showed you, Candace, that I had hooked up to my little recorder.
Yeah.
I say little recorder, old school recorder. I had that sitting on his headstone. And it was so windy, I was afraid of noise distortion. So I hung it off the side, on the opposite side of his headstone, so no wind would get to it, so you wouldn't have that noise pollution. A little Ronald Porter. And I kind of got tripped out there for a second, because when we took it back and started listening to it, you could hear a man go, I'm on fire. Because we asked the question, hey, you know, how'd you die? And he said, I'm on fire. And the only thing I could come up with was, you know, he was in a war, he got shot. Well, you hear a loud, like thunder.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry.
And the type of noise that you heard out of
Hey,
it,
Ronald.
after he says, I'm on fire, it sounds like a cannonball. And it sounds like a boom.
Yeah.
And I looked at my girlfriend, I think he's on fire. I think he got hit with either a cannon and exploded.
Do you have a lot of Civil War people that were there?
Yeah, man. We got
Welcome back,
soldier.
Mark.
That's what I'm talking
Peekaboo.
about. There's a Confederate soldier buried here.
Oh, okay. Probably got hit by a cannonball.
It's either cannonball, but the explosion.
Or the cannon fire.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, okay.
You know, the cannon exploded or a cannon fire got him or something. I mean,
It could have been the cannon exploded too, though. Like
but
you're
it
saying.
was so close. It was after he says,
How are
I'm
you,
on
Ronald?
fire. After he says, I'm on fire, he goes, boom. I mean, you can hear it. Plain as day, it sounds like a cannon going off.
Hey, you watch Ghost Adventures?
No.
I used to
Yeah, I
love
used to.
watching Ghost Adventures.
Okay.
I used to, but it got too...
What Red was talking about,
Zach
it sounded
is
just like a... Yeah, Zach is too much of, like, you know... I heard that they add stuff.
Well, I'm not
But
worried about the adding or anything like that. I'm not calling him stupid as a
No.
I'm calling him stupid because he goes out there to these demonic places, knowing that people have been demonically, you know, possessed, and he turns around and he challenges them.
Yeah, he provokes them a lot.
And he brings it upon himself a lot too. So you see the demonic tattoos he has on his back. You know, knowing he's being followed by a demonic spirit as well. That's I mean,
Your other thing off my hanging out.
That's why I have these.
Yep. I try not to provoke anything.
That's why I
When
have
I'm
those.
doing it, when I'm doing something, like if I'm doing a recording, I don't ask questions. I just push play. Well, not play, but record, and I just let it record, and whatever comes up, comes up. I
and
don't
what you
ask
say, ghost
or
town?
anything.
Did y'all see that one
It's
that I have
pretty
on my
fun.
cider here? It's
Yeah.
a bunch of skulls with the cross.
Yeah.
I can't see it, but yeah,
But
I
yeah,
like.
see, with his, it's like he's inviting them in. He's
Yeah,
inviting them. And then you see him going after the haunted stuff now, like Lorraine Warren. And it's like, Lorraine Warren would never tattoo a demonic type thing on her body.
yeah, but
But
Lorraine Warden
Thank
wouldn't
you,
provoke.
Ronald.
her and Warren both have those objects to keep people safe from
Yeah,
having them down in their home or something.
Miss Green
And,
Thumb.
Hey, Mrs. Green Thumb.
Sorry, Red.
and then later on, they turn it into a museum. So people could get that feeling of, this is what it feels like to be in the presence of something strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
now,
would like to go tour that, but in a way I don't, because I don't want nothing attaching itself to me, because I done had enough of that shit
But like what I was trying
for
to say is
too
that
many years.
what Red was talking about a cannon fire. One of the episodes they went into one of the oldest ones. I think they went into they went into one of the oldest battlefields. And
Gettysburg Address.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
And
I remember
Spirits
that
and
one.
stuff, Mrs. Green. Yep,
they heard
ghosts.
they heard gunfire. I mean, no, not gunfire. They heard
Musket fire.
musket fire, cannon fires. Like,
You could hear
oh,
it.
thanks,
Obviously,
Crypto.
yeah. That was cool as hell.
Yeah, I thought that was amazing, dude. I thought because they weren't so far away from a military base either, so they even had the manager from that area where they were at call ahead of them, and they said no, that the infantry people were out.
Doing any type of, yeah, they were doing that during the whole reenactment.
Mm-hmm.
And they called ahead to make sure nobody was actually, throwing off fake cannon fire.
Yeah.
Just setting off
Yeah.
points.
See, I'm Aaron. I'm the one behind the camera freaking out like, yo, man, this is not a good idea. I've been scratched.
Yeah, see that spot where they were actually going to is where that dude filmed the soldiers, the Confederate soldiers actually popping up and walking off into the forest. And they wanted
That's
to go
cool.
and try to debunk that. And that's
Like
when that
that one-
stuff was going on.
Like that one time were you there when I was doing that session over there at my wife's dad's place? And like I gotten my father-in-law I've gotten threatened. I've gotten told that I would be next, and I asked them I would be next for what? And they said to be killed. And like right after that, I was walking around, like I left that little area, and there's a certain tree that's there. Like I would walk by, total different conversations. Like a bunch of people would just keep talking and talking and talking, and then I would move to the next area, and then just like different voices, different people, and I was like, wait, I stayed right there. I stayed like right in the middle, so I can hear, try to understand. But I couldn't understand because it was just like so many people were talking, so many spirits were just like yapping and yapping and yapping, and I was like, damn. And then like after that, I was about to end it, and I felt something come out of the ground and reach up and try and scratch my leg. And I went the next morning and I looked where I got scratched, and there was nothing. There was nothing poking out, no nothing. My father-in-law cuts the grass, keeps it short, and there was nothing there that would like poke me or scratch me. So I got into like a little medallion. That medallion I was telling you about when it showed. I'm not gonna go through all that.
The necklace?
Yeah. So I don't know where that son of a bitch went. I put it somewhere, but I don't want to see it again until I know that if it is good or not. I mean, I don't give a shit if it is.
That's the last question I
I'm
was
not
trying to
wearing it.
ask before that evil thing came through, man. Is I was like, hey, Mark, ask
I'll be right back. I
what's
gotta get
attached
something
to
to
that
drink.
cross. What's attached to that
Got a tea.
necklace?
Gotta get some tea.
Yeah, I mean, it could have came from somewhere. I mean, you could buy it online though, but who knows what they put on it before they send it out? You know. But yeah, so I'm not wearing it no more. I don't. I mean, I'll keep it, but I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not gonna wear it. But that's why I have these now.
Yeah,
That's why I have these ones.
find out what's attached to it later. All right.
Apparently, it didn't like what I was wearing because it was trying to get to me, and it couldn't because it wanted whatever I was wearing. So I mean, it was pissed. Something out there was pissed off, and like I was just having like a normal conversation and shit, and then bam, you know, I got scratched. It was like a little line with a dot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've gotten threatened. I've never been threatened. I've never been threatened to be killed. I've never been threatened to be hurt. But until I started wearing that, what was that?
I don't know. That was weird.
Because it sounded
That's
like
just you and me
something
on here.
growled on her side. Like, it sounded like,
That's what I heard earlier.
hey, Carla.
Hello, shot girl.
But yeah, dude. Like, what sucked was I was trying to say a prayer before I ended it, and
Nice.
it just bam. Yeah.
Yeah, for the second time, dude, I burnt sage all over my computer. I said, this is not an area for you to come through.
I mean, it was great responses. Don't get me wrong. And earlier today,
But that
like,
last one was spooky. That last one was not right. That thing was like deep and dark.
Yeah, I've got some of those quite a few times, but I try not to bother with it. But if it keeps and keeps and keeps, dude, hey, you know, you got to bounce. You can't be here. You know, like I was trying to say, you know, you cannot latch yourself to nobody that was listening. You cannot go home. You cannot go through any devices. Doesn't matter what they're using. You know, they had to go back to where they came from. I mean, like when it shut down, I even ended my prayer too. Like I was freaking out because I was trying to say it twice, but Carrie said that she put a prayer in chat, and I appreciate that. And
Yeah, she did the prayer, and I was saging.
yeah, I mean, nobody needs something like that to follow them or latch them. I've had something latch on me, and it was
I'm going to lock on the Candace's screen here. I see something over there moving in the background.
Yeah, so do I. What the hell? But yeah,
You see that? It's like the clothes in the rack over there. Just
yeah,
the edge is moving.
yeah. What the deuce?
And now that we're talking about it, it stops moving.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, they saw me. But what was I saying? Yeah, like I appreciate you letting her put that prayer in there. I was like twice you said, and I like have that deep voice come through sometimes, and I'm like, yo, you know, you need to go. You can't be here. I don't allow you to be here. Only good spirits are allowed to be around us. And I mean,
oh, look at that! It's moving again.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Now she's
back,
there.
y'all.
Hey,
Hey, Candace,
Candace.
look over there over your left
Candace,
shoulder.
look behind you.
Right shoulder.
Hey, look behind you. There's something that's been moving. Candace. Whatever's
my dog is over there.
something's moving that
Yeah, but your
curtain
dog's rack
type
back
deal.
there. Yeah, your clothes rack back there. There's something moving
Yeah.
on it.
Something was like moving.
Moving the
I
clothes.
would not. I don't doubt it. There, like I said, this house is haunted, and I know it is.
We heard a growl on your end. Is that dog head right there? Is that dog head? That's a dog head. We're watching the dog turn his head. That was a dog's head right there the whole time. I guarantee it.
Where?
Yep,
My dog is over
It
there.
is. Look.
Oh
But hey,
goodness.
you know, you can't be too sure
This
about
place
things.
is haunted though. I always feel like there's something over in that corner. That's why that light stays on 24/7.
20 likes, Red.
You got 20 likes?
20 likes.
But yeah, this place is
Thank you,
haunted.
Ravi. Thank
I've
you.
seen, I've smelled, I've heard.
You ever smelled sulfur?
Yeah,
Oh shit, that's not good.
yeah, I know. When I was still married, the house I was living in with my ex, yeah, I smelled sulfur up there.
Yeah, I've only smoked sulfur in my life maybe once or twice, and I was like, nope, backing out, backing away from it, walking the other way.
Because my mom and dad had a friend that was, I guess you call him psychic or whatever. He could see and shit. And he had come to the house and he said, "You got two spirits. One dressed in white. One is the one dressed in black." He said, "That's the one you got to worry about. It's the cloaked one." I said, "Yeah, I
There's a
know."
lot of halves in there.
Yeah,
And you can smell sulfur. You can smell like rotten flesh. You know,
you know,
you know,
moving again.
when you're watching like the Bigfoot TV shows, and they
Yeah,
try to describe what Bigfoot's supposed to smell like and
I
everything.
heard it smells like fish.
Well, I've smelled shit
They
like
smell like
that.
rotten eggs, man. That's what they smell like.
I think he smells like jerky because that damn jerky commercial.
But I've smelled all kind of strange and unusual smells before, and that was when I lived up there with my
You give
ex.
me an idea, dude. 'Cause there's actually been Bigfoot sightings around here, and
You need to
I've
set up
had
some
my
surveillance cameras on your
I've
pad.
had my own experience with that, and I don't want to be going through that again. But you know, that gives me an idea. We should go get some Sasquatch sticks and turn around, put out somewhere, and see if Bigfoot goes after him. You know, come on.
Hey, and then
Cool
once,
smell.
and then it grabs it, and then it's all of a sudden, snap into a Slim Jim. Ooh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, real life, actual messing with Sasquatch with jerky. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, get
If
enough.
a Sasquatch was running after me, I'm tripping your ass.
But with spirits and stuff, I truly believe in that because I have heard, I have seen, I have smelled, I have felt. I had one night. I was asleep, I was laying on my stomach, so your foot's facing, toes facing down. Well, I felt something go from my toes up to the heel and then go across. It made a cross on the bottom of my foot. That shit
Damn.
fucking scared the shit out of me. I didn't sleep with my feet out from under the cover no more either.
Well,
I bet you would like to know about that, Revy. I bet you would like to know where that bag's at.
I
have been touched.
I've been touched. I've been scratched. I've had things thrown at me. I've woken up with screwdrivers embedded in a headboard. I mean, I've been followed by hellhounds. I've seen ladies with no faces. I mean, yeah, I've seen a lot, and it never fazed me though because I'm sorry, Red. Go ahead.
I have been sitting down in a chair like I am now. All right, at the house I was talking about where the cross was found with Jesus detached from it, hanging upside down.
Yeah.
I was sitting down in a chair like this, just sitting down, and I actually had my ass pinched. Like you put 2 fingers hit your ass, just.
Oh yeah.
I jumped up, looked underneath the chair.
I felt that before.
How the hell that happened? That was.
I bet you're like, oh. I bet you're like, oh, do it again.
No. What the hell was that?
Yeah, I've had that to happen before.
I've been touched inside of Carrie's car. Like we were coming back from somewhere. It was me, my mom, my wife, my brother, and I. I was like kind of passing out with my arms, crossed. Like I was dozing off like this, like that, and then I felt like a tap. Like someone's like, "Hey, we're almost home." And I looked at my brother and I was like, "Dude, did you just tap me?" He goes, "No." My hand's been right here. I was like, I just felt like somebody trying to wake me up.
I told you I was been touching my car before.
Carrie's had her nightgown yanked in the bathroom like a little child.
I've
Like a
had
little
that.
child would.
I've had that with my shirts just off on the back a little bit and a little
Yeah.
tail. And look around, try to find a little kid, and there's no one there. That's the weirdest feeling in the world. You feel it. You know it's a little kid doing it. It's that
I've been touching the car.
little yank. Hey. But yeah, the whole Sasquatch thing, definitely. Y'all still there? It got so quiet.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just listening.
It got so quiet. For
I'm here too.
Like, kind of spooky. But yeah, the whole Sasquatch deal. Can you imagine actually going out there with jackknives and catching footage of a Sasquatch eating a jackknife jerky? That would be cool as hell. I mean, can you imagine turning on and selling that to the commercial?
Dude,
Show of
that would be-
Sasquatch eating fucking jackknife jerky. The squash stick, Sasquatch eating a squash stick. Yeah, that'd be
Okay,
cool as hell.
Revy. Okay, well, Rev, I've heard that, like, supposedly that, you know, whenever you pass away, or whenever somebody passes away, that they don't actually, like, pass away. Their soul stays on Earth. Their body is in the ground, but their soul is still here. Apparently, we all don't have, we all have unfinished business. Apparently, I'm not saying that it's true. I'm not saying, you know, but this is what I've heard. But yeah, I mean, there's different beliefs. There's different sayings about the afterlife. I mean, but you know, I believe that our bodies will roam the earth while we are not here. That's why I want on my tombstone, my body lies, but still I roam.
Okay,
Thank you,
Metallica.
Metallica. Hey, but it's a good saying though, bro.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you know, if you look at it in the states that we are at rest and asleep, that the ones that are sleeping shall be awake.
Yeah.
Roam again.
Elvis wants me to do Macho Man again. Hey, Rebecca, I was about to go tell you hi.
Think about it. If that's true, then people that are being cremated will not be woken back up because there's no body, there's no vessel for them to wake up from.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. Hold on.
I told my daughter when I die, put on my tombstone.
Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah, I know.
What's up?
I always say, yeah, I know. I told my daughter, I said, that's what I want on my tombstone. Yep, I know.
What you want on your tombstone? I want pepperonis. Oh,
me? I want the best tombstone. I want the best tombstone out there.
Brother, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna try to.
I want mine glow in the dark. I want it to glow in the dark. I want it to have my name on there, but I want a vessel that it goes through the tombstone into a tube all the way to the casket straight to my mouth. Now anybody comes through to turn around and give me a drink.
This guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about it. At least I'll have my drink after death.
It goes right through me.
Yeah. They'll put something else in that vessel.
If I
Rebecca the fan bam says, I want my tombstone bejeweled.
Oh
my God. She wants to be the pretty one. She wants to have the prettiest one.
Oh, mine's the pretty one.
Wait, who said that?
Rebecca wants it, hers bejeweled.
I know. T-line?
I say, yeah, I know, all the time.
How do you say it? Tillin?
Huh?
T-line, Texas? Tillin? Tillin. How do you say the first one?
Texline. Whoa, that is not spelled right. Okay, I see what he's talking about now. It's text line.
Yeah. See, that's what it is. It's T-line. That's why they were trying to ask if it was spelled right.
What do I put in it?
Freaking autocorrect.
Uh,
Dirty prick.
put a little bit of
Oh,
oil.
how you sparkle.
And I take
Oh,
salt
how you shine.
and I pour.
Flesh
Probably about that.
on your cheeks. It looks more
Oh
than
no, it's
wine.
salt, oil, and when you go to put your first water in there, after it goes down, you add more water. Put about a half a teaspoon of sugar.
The ninja knows how to boil water.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're supposed to log in.
Oh, I have to.
My daughter was asking me how to fix peas. What do I put in my peas? She's cooking black eyed peas.
Hi. I love black eyed peas.
I have
Yeah,
fried
good
pork
group.
chops and black eyed peas.
I usually eat black eyed peas during the year. Well, the beginning of the year, I think. Right?
What
It's like
the heck is going on?
I don't know, man.
It's telling me all my shit's gone.
Ronald
Oh, your
wants to
shit's
say,
gone.
does your daughter look like Candace? Does it look like you, Candace, your daughter?
Yeah, a little bit. She's bigger than I am.
She popped in one day. I was like, "Hi, daughter." I Candace's
Yep.
daughter, but I didn't get
Be
to
like
see
this.
her.
Be like,
Hi.
it's all right. I've dated a 6'5" lady before.
Yeah,
I was
she
like
kind of looks like me. She's just got real short hair right now.
6'1", 6'2", whatever the hell.
But don't underestimate them tall people.
She's on
They
my
think
Facebook, Ronald.
they think our small the small community don't know nothing.
But we can get some places that y'all tall people can't.
I'm only 5'5", 5'6".
What the hell?
What's going on, bro?
It's not letting me switch my damn channel.
Switch your channel.
This channel.
My daughter is 19. She's just a
You're
little bit taller
4'9".
than me. I'm 5'3.5". She's just a little bit taller than me.
I'm a little bit taller than you too.
Just a little, about 1 foot. You're not an armrest yet. I can't just like hey. But over there, Rebecca, I can.
I'm a
There
little
we
short
go.
shit. I'm a little short shit.
Rebecca says she's 4'9". Just put
My
some
sister,
put
my
some high
sister
heels on.
just
You'll be
turned 50.
You'll be 5'1".
My sister just turned 51 August 1st, and my
Right.
sister is 4'11".
Hey, you're smoking a cigarette, right, Candace?
Yes.
Okay, because I seen something just like
Yes, it's a
that was
cigarette.
just like that one time. That was like, dude, Red. I don't know how you saw that black shadow dart
Yeah.
right back into a grave where I was.
Yeah.
But I had to watch it like 4 or 5 times, and I was like, oh, it's there.
Trippy, huh? You can't say I don't focus. Man, I saw that dude. It was trippy. He's walking right towards the headstones, and this thing literally goes right in front, right in between the headstones. He goes right with it. Didn't even notice. I was like, dude, back up, back up.
I actually did back up, and
She
I was
gonna
like,
kick your butt. She gonna kick your butt.
Did you see?
but I need to get me a brighter light though, man. I need to find one. Man,
This light is okay, but I don't think it's bright enough. You know, as bad as my flashlight. And
try it when it's dark.
that
When it's dark
video-
out, do a live stream and blah, 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 blah. Try it
I
out.
can't live stream.
Oh, you can only film. Okay, yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's got Wi-Fi to it, but it's got built-in Wi-Fi to put out. So I can hook it up on my phone and see what's going on my phone. But it won't let me hook to Wi-Fi. I would love to learn how to hook it up to Wi-Fi to do that. That would be cool as hell.
Sorry about that. Just took my phone case off. My phone's getting hot. I'm gonna let y'all go, but are you gonna be on here for a while? If not, just shoot me a message. Tell me that you're done.
Much longer. I gotta go do dinner. I gotta go make dinner.
All right. Just one of y'all shoot me a message and say that that you're over. Is this gonna be a while? Because my phone's getting hella hot.
Heck yeah, I understand that, man.
Yeah, mine gets hot when I try to do recording.
Much love to everybody in the chat room. Appreciate y'all showing up over here at Red's channel and enjoying my company, Candace's company, and Red's company, of course.
We got 23 likes, y'all.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that whole cemetery.
Hey, and don't forget about my wife Carrie. She was here too. She was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was here.
Thank you for showing up, Carrie. That was cool as hell.
Yes.
Good having you.
Happy to have you on here.
I want to try to bring her on more.
Pop up tonight, Carrie.
You gonna try to do it again tonight?
Yeah, I hope she pops back on tonight too.
Okay. What time you gonna go live?
Yes, she. Huh?
What time you going live?
10.
Okay. Well, hey, Night Shane, I'm still here. Appreciate it, brother. All right, man. Well, y'all have a great night.
Always a blast.
Y'all have a great night, great stream. I appreciate y'all letting us come in.
Heck yeah, we'll be back tonight at 10 p.m. Central Time, which Mark knows what time that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All righty, guys.
All right.
See y'all in about 3 hours. No, I'm just kidding. About 4 hours.
All right. See you later, Mark.
Later.
All right. Bye, everybody. I'm going to sign off here and get to cooking some dinner. I'm hungry.
Yeah, my daughter's already cooking dinner.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't know if I'll go live on my channel or not. My other channel.
I'll be back at 10 p.m. Central.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people say, I'll be on at such time, but they don't put in what zone, so you don't know what time it's actually going to be. So that's why I say Central Time.
Yeah.
You know exactly what time to look up.
Yep.
All right, Ravi. All right. Angela in Texas. Y'all have an awesome afternoon. I can't wait to see you
everyone.
tonight. And I will be back on. All right.
See y'all later. I might.